Hey everyone, Ray here from Get Cleaning Clicks. This is our first video that we're putting together for a series of quick marketing tips on how to help your business grow through internet marketing. And I want to start at the basics in the very beginning. Some of this may be not advanced enough for you guys, but just take it 1 second at a time. These are only 5-minute videos. There's a little nugget that you can grab out of this. I know some of you guys have developed your own SEO strategies or your own Google Ads strategies, and they're working, and that's great. However, all I want to do is add value. I want you to get a little bit of takeaway from everything that I offer you guys. And today we're going to start with the homepage of Google. What is Google? Google is a search engine, and it's where people go to find things, products and services. Google has competitors like Microsoft, AOL back in the day, Yahoo, but Google is the most widely used. And pretty much everybody else just tries to simulate what they do. They have the most data, they have the most traffic, and they bring the most value to any cleaning business. So that's why Google is the single most important search engine to show up on. Now, when people are searching for a cleaning service, today we're looking at cleaning services in Boston, Mass. Now, maybe this is maid services, maybe it's house cleaning, whatever the search term is. We'll get into that in a later video. But people type it in when they're looking for a service in their area. If I lived in Boston and I wanted a cleaning service, that's what I would type in to find. Now, what we're looking at here, there's 4 opportunities. Well, there's actually 5 opportunities to show up on the homepage of Google. And I'm going to go through them real quick, and then I'm going to come back and explain them. So number 1, this is Google Local Services. What this is the Angie's List and Home Advisor killer. What they did is they created a Google lead generation portion for their searches. And you pay Google per phone call or per lead. So even if people click and don't call you, you don't pay for it. You only call unless they request a quote or book through online. It's their own platform that they use, and this is an amazing thing. Everybody should be utilizing it. What I've heard in the industry overall, and the vast majority, is that the closing ratios are fairly high, about 50%. All right, so that's step 1. Step 2, this is Google AdWords. This is different from Google Local Services. Google AdWords is where you position your keywords to show up based on your bids. And then people click those ads, and when they click those ads, it costs you money. Now, there's many rules to this. You should develop landing pages. You should do conversion tracking to measure the results, to optimize your campaign and all that. But that's basically what this is. Then we have your Google My Business. Your Google My Business is probably the single most important and effective marketing tool that you can have on page 1 of Google. If you show up in the 3-pack here and you have reviews, this is where the majority of your leads are going to come from. People will bypass this, they will bypass this, and they will come down and click this and call you, or go to your website and fill out a form. If you're running Google AdWords and you have the extension location enabled, an ad shows up here. And this will be a paid advertising. So there will actually be 4 shown here with the paid ad at the top. Everybody should be doing this. The conversion rate is extremely high with that. So there's some things that we'll get into about that later on down the road too. And then down here, this is your organic. This is where your website shows up for keywords that people are typing in. So cleaning services, Boston, Mass. Yelp, that's famous for showing up number 1. Here's Maid Sailors, Clean Zen, I know him. And then a couple of the franchises and the big names are showing up. Here's another one that's showing up that's an independent, and then Checkmates, you know him as well. And then some more Google ads down here. So really, that's everything on the homepage. That's what's important for your business. Now, the next video, we're going to talk about keyword research, and I'm going to go into detail of how you could do keyword research and why it's important. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.